Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Sarah Jane review. I am Davros and I'm a Whovian, and today I review the Sarah Jane Adventures, The Day of the Clown. And she is haunted by a sinister clown. And does it have anything to do with the local children who have been gone missing? When Clyde's friend Dave disappears, the trail leads to a strange circus museum and the legend of the Pied Piper. And Sarah Jane as well investigates with them, and of course Rani ends up joining the team and becomes the new girl, cause Maria has obviously in the last serial moved on. And of course we meet this clown, Elijah Spellman, who takes on various forms as a ringmaster, then the clown, then the Pied Piper, and he takes the form of people's fears. And Sarah Jane of course is terrified of clowns, and of course in this the clown does look very intimidating and is played by Bradley Walsh, who, of course, in recent times has been in the Whoniverse known as 13th Doctor companion Graham O'Brien. But this was before he returned to the Whoniverse as Graham, and also he was fresh off Coronation Street at the time, so that's where I knew him from then. So what do I like about this one? Well, like I say, Bradley Walsh, a good guest addition to this serial, and who'd have thought he would one day return to the Whoniverse in the main show as Graham. But I thought he looked good as the three forms we see him in, Elijah and the clown and the Pied Piper, even though he was the Pied Piper for just a few seconds in the end of part one. Elisabeth Sladen playing Sarah Jane, seeing Sarah facing her fears and actually being terrified genuinely was something else, because you see Sarah Jane, you expect her to be in there saving the day in the Doctor's absence, and of course in this she's scared, but Clyde quickly thinks on his feet and actually manages to tell her jokes and make her laugh, beating the fear. Turns out that this entity though is none other than some space rock which manifested from children's fears. Also, he kept taking all the children. Of course, as well, I feel that there's a lot of vibes from the Stephen King horror classic It. Only he's not in the sewers. But he does take the form of a clown, doesn't eat the children, but takes them away. So I feel that this serial was definitely heavily inspired by Stephen King's It. Because, obviously, clown, fear, snatching children. It isn't going with that whole "you all float down here" thing. But yeah, the rest of the gang, I thought this was, with Maria no longer being a regular, we get the new character Rani Chandra, played by Anjili Mohindra. That's how you say her name. Who takes on the mantle of the young girl character. And yeah, I thought maybe this would be a bit of getting used to, but she kind of fitted in pretty well. Also, her father was the new headmaster of the local school as well. And I liked, her character. We get a little voice cameo from Maria, just a little vocal cameo role as well. But also, Daniel Anthony and Tommy Knight as Luke and Clyde, bring up their A game and, help Sarah face this evil head on and show no fear. We also get, again, 2 episodes, and it all, came into like a 150-minute hour, episode. Yeah, it was a good one, I thought. And also, I like clowns. I love clowns, how funny they are, but how evil and menacing they can also be. That's Stephen King, that making people scared of clowns. But yeah, I thought this was all in all a decent serial. One of my favourites from Series 2, I've got to say. So, ratings. I will give performances a 9, the writing an 8, the visuals I'll give the visuals an 8, and my personal, I'll give it an 8, because I do enjoy this one. So yeah, there you go. Sarah Jane Adventures, The Day of the Clown. Is there anything I missed about it? I mean, do you like this one? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I have been Davros the Whovian, and this has been a Sarah Jane review. So, until next time, run for your life.